Hello everybody, today we are going to speak about a smartphone from the Motorola. It's a budget-centric smartphone from the Motorola and it is Motorola One Fusion Plus. The Motorola One Fusion Plus brings together an incredible 64 megapixel quad camera system along with unstoppable performance and battery life. Plus, all your entertainment can now come alive on a total vision screen. Not to mention booming audio with 4 times more powerful bass. So first let's talk about the box contents. So out of the box you get a protective cover, a charger, a USB Type-C cable, some guides and one SIM ejector tools. So let us now see the specifications of this smartphone. First I will like to give an overview of this smartphone. Then I would like to give the further details. So first talking about the cameras. It comes with a 64 megapixel quad camera system that captures ultra realistic high resolution images, breathtaking wide angle photos, beautifully blurred portraits and incredibly detailed close-up shots. With a 64 megapixel quad camera system that perfects for any memory. Industrial leading AI performance. Easily handled graphics, intense processing and bring your videos and games to life with over 20% faster performance and improves power efficiency from Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G processor, multitasking easily between apps with 6GB of RAM. Over 2 days of battery. A massive 5000 mAh battery makes sure you always have power when you need it and fuel up fast with turbo power with an 18-watt charger. It has enhanced entertainment. Watch shows and movies with distinct colors. Enjoy it on all a 6.5-inch Total Vision Full HD Plus screen that stretches uninterrupted from edge to edge. Plus, it gets a 4 times better bass performance and better sound with an industry-leading hi-fi speakers. Surprisingly, it also has a dedicated Google Assistant button. Launch the Google Assistant with a press of a button to ask questions and get answers. So now let's talk about the operating system. It comes with Android 10 with easy access to the Google apps you use most. It comes with an 128GB inbuilt memory and it can expand up to 1TB using microSD cards. Now talking about the processor, it has Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G with 2.2 GHz octa-core Kryo 7470 CPU and it has Adreno 618 GPU, Qualcomm 600 mAh NPU for machine learning and Qualcomm multi-core AI engine. It has an 6GB of memory, that is RAM, and it has a fingerprint reader at the back. Now talking about the sensors, it has fingerprint reader, proximity sensor, accelerometer, ambient light sensor and gyroscope. Mostly all type of sensors are available in this phone. And talking about the battery, as I already mentioned, it has a 5000 mAh battery with 18-watt turbo charging technology and the charger is also provided in the box. And Motorola claims that it can last for 2 days. Now talking about the display, it has one 6.5-inch total vision display with a resolution of 2340 into 1080 pixels, that is 395 ppi, and it's an IPS TFT LCD with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. Now talking about the colors, it has 2 color variants, that is one moonlight white and one twilight blue. Now talking about the main thing, that is the cameras. At the back, it has 4 cameras. The main camera is 64 megapixel f1.8 aperture. It mostly has a 16 megapixel camera which uses the pixel binning technology to make it a 64 megapixel photo. Another photo that we have means that a camera that is an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, that is 118 degrees. Another 5 megapixel f2.4 aperture camera is there for macro vision. Another 2 megapixel depth sensor is also there. it has a single LED flash. Now in the video we have slow motion, time-lapse video, hyperlapse video, electronic image stabilization, ultra-wide camera. We have time-lapse video, hyperlapse video, electronic image stabilizations. Front we have the full HD 30 fps and HD 30 fps videos. Now rear camera software, we can talk that it has a night vision, shot optimizations, auto smile capture, smart photos, smart compositions, HDR, timer, active photos, burst shots, manual mode, portrait mode, raw, and other different elements. Now talking about the ultra wide, we have auto smile capture, smart compositions, panorama, HDR, timer. Almost all the features are present in the wide angle mode. Now talking about the macro visions, you can shoot burst mode, timer, raw photos, active photos, electronic image stabilization, HDR, manual mode, and other things. Now for the depth sensor, we only have the portrait mode. Now talking about the front camera, we have a 16 megapixel f2.2 aperture and a 4 megapixel camera. Means it has 4 megapixel camera that use pixel blending technology to create a 16 megapixel camera. Now rear video, you can shoot ultra HD 30 fps videos, and for full HD you can shoot either 60 fps or 30 fps, and for HD you can shoot only 30 fps. For ultra wide you can shoot full HD and HD at 30 fps. For the macro vision you can shoot full HD and HD for 30 fps. For the front facing software, you have the portrait mode, face beauty, timer, and other more effects and night visions and filters. For capturing photos and videos, you have slow motion, time lapse, and hyperlapse video in the front. Now talking about the audio system, it has a single loudspeaker at the bottom, and it has a friendly 3.5mm headphone jack. And as I mentioned, it has Google Assistant dedicated key. Now about the personalizations, you have stylus, wallpapers, layouts, motor display, peak display, motor action, quick capture, fast torch, that we have the gestures that shaking the phone it will turn on the flash and all that things. Now talking about the connectivity, it has Bluetooth 4.2 version and Bluetooth 5.0 version. There is no NFC, and it has a single SIM and one micro SD card, that is a hybrid SIM slot. As I mentioned already, that it components are one protective case, one charger, one USB Type-C cable, and some manuals, and one SIM ejector tool. So that was all about this phone. Hope you have enjoyed it, and if you like it then give a thumbs up, as I will appreciate a lot if you do that.